Salutations, this is Gremdavel. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is the beginning of our 2-week-long Grimm's on Vacation extravaganza. So this is just going to be 2 weeks of nothing but Pathfinder Kingmaker episodes. So I'm going to try to record this in one big long session. I have some time set aside right now for this, and however much I'm able to record and get through, I'm going to just parse that out between all the regular days in the next 2 weeks while I'm on vacation. So all of our standard series aren't going to be happening on my channel. They will come back after my vacation is over. But I thought this would be a good opportunity to kind of explore this game more in depth. And I think I got some positive feedback on that, so I hope people dig that. Full disclosure, I tried to reload our game that we left off here, and apparently I had deleted the save game. Either that or something weird happened when they updated the game and it got rid of my save, because I did have one other game going on outside of this current campaign, and fortunately we're not that far, so I just recreated the character exactly as we made her, my old tabletop character Halda, and got exactly to where we were. The only difference is that I missed a chest last time we played, and I picked up this bloodstone in that chest. Pretty sure that's the only thing. Oh, and I think last time we had 3 daggers, and now I only have 1 that we picked up last time, and this time I did not. Oh, and also Halda, for some reason, has red. Oh, that's not Halda. That's Lindsay. Lindsay looks a lot like Halda. Yes, because she's also a halfling, and she has the same hairstyle. Okay, so we'll probably keep Lindsay for a while, even though we have 2 bards. I don't know. We're just going to keep playing right now. And we just got Jythal, who is awesome. Jythal is an undead inquisitor. A couple of things I changed. I noticed that I know I was complaining about a few things, like the AI. The AI is per character, so if you get a new character, their AI is automatically turned on, and you have to manually turn it off for them. But that's not a big deal. That just wasn't clear to me before.
How curious.
Jythal has very good perception, as you can see from this perception check. Yep, rolled a 23. Yeah, these checks are DC 5 because they're very beginning, and with her positive 10 modifier, she pretty much can't miss these. I think even if you roll a natural 1, I don't think it's a big deal. And Lindsay should be able to continue to disarm them with her high trickery skill. There has been an update to this game, and a very good one. I can actually select these characters with... All right, everyone, quiet down now. I can select characters with my keyboard now, which is good. And I'm very happy about that. They also... We haven't really gotten to this part in the game yet, but in my other game, I very much noticed very quickly, my other game being the other game in this game, not my tabletop game.
What a surprise.
The game has the game is really hard. There were a lot of people complaining about balance issues, about how difficult the game was. Fauchard. I don't think any of us can use that. None of us are two-handed fighters. I think I'm just going to leave that. And I'll have
I will see this
Halda,
through.
Just letting the ink dry.
Disarm this. There has been an update to some of the more difficult early encounters in the game. So there's a failure. If you disarm a trap and you fail, it's usually fine. You can just keep trying, unless you fail by a certain margin. If you fail by over 5 points, I think, you can set it off. But because our modifier is +7 and the difficulty is 10, we can never get 5 under. Our minimum check. Yeah, she rolled a 1 here. She rolled a 1, and we still didn't set it off. So we can't set this off. There's no danger here. We can just keep trying until we disarm it and get the experience. So I'm very happy that as people continue to give feedback, even though this game is fully released, they do keep making swift updates to this game. And that I very much appreciate. Yeah, we have some scrolls here. What were the scrolls we just picked up? We have Scroll of Bless, which gives everyone a +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and saving throws. It counters and dispels Bane. Bane is pretty much the opposite of Bless. And then we have Scroll of Shield of Faith, creating a shimmering magical field around the target, giving a +2 deflection bonus to AC. Okay. So I'm just going to give these to Halda for now. Halda should be able to cast them. Yes, she can. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's make sure everyone has Potion of Cure Light Wounds on their bar, except for Jythal, because Jythal And this is interesting. I've never played an undead character before. That's not a normal thing that you do in Pathfinder. I don't know if that's something that that's where there are rules for in some of the expanded books. But you can see in her character sheet, or maybe she talked about this in a conversation to us already. Oh no, it's here. She's undead, so she never permanently dies. And because she doesn't have Constitution, which we did mention, somewhere it talks about this. Basically, because she's undead, she can't be healed by Cure Light Wounds. She's actually healed by Cause Light Wounds, or whatever it's called. So she actually Inflict Light Wounds. So if she casts Inflict Light Wounds on herself, she gets hit points back. That's how it works with undead, and that's cool. That is very cool.
Let us press on.
Oh, here we have an encounter. What are you dallying for? I'm telling you, Jamondi's cache has to be here somewhere. Hurry it up. Someone's coming. Oh, that's us. We're coming.
With me.
Okay. Oh, it's paused. All right. Keep it paused. I couldn't move it around for some reason. Assassin. And we're very melee here. But we have Jythal with us now, which is a big help. Jythal's going to come head them off in this way so they can't get through. Why don't we have... who's best at melee? You have a +2 at Dex. Oh, I only have a +1. So why don't Halda's just not a good fighter, and we have to keep remembering that getting her in combat is not going to be as good as just having her casting support spells and stuff. You're going to cast Daze on this back one, just to keep it at bay a little bit. The other two are going to kind of get in position here. Jythal, no, you're supposed to come up here, please. And you fire.
Serves you right.
Come on, Tartuccio. Yeah, I don't know. That's obviously not what I wanted Tartuccio to do. Now Tartuccio can't move away without being an attack of opportunity for the assassins. That's not great. Jythal,
Unworthy.
please get over there. Or can you attack that one from there?
Things.
You have I think you have a reach weapon. Assuming reach weapons are a thing in this game, I'm actually not sure. But usually two-handed weapons, I think a scythe is usually a reach weapon. All right, just attack
You
this front one
deserve it.
first. Ouch. Ouch. Yep, Tartuccio just died. So in this game, and this is something that I had to get used to too, usually in Pathfinder Tabletop, flanking. So any rogue character, and these assassins are rogue classes, rogues get sneak attack if they are flanking. But flanking usually means that you have one character on one side of an enemy and another character exactly opposite, on the exact opposite side. But for this CRPG, I guess they found it too difficult to get characters to move into position because movement happens a little differently in a CRPG. So they changed it so that if more than one person is attacking the same character, that character is flanked. So this is a big deal early game in the CRPG because we have rogues everywhere at the beginning of this game. These are all assassins. And later on, pretty much right after this, we're going to find a lot of bandits. They're also rogues. They have sneak attack too. Anytime a character is attacked by two rogues at the same time, they're just going to keep getting sneak attacked, and that's super overpowered. And that is a big balance problem in this game. And that's something that they haven't done anything about. But look, we just had a character just drop dead immediately. And this is the tutorial mission. So let's be careful here. As long as, not drop dead, unconscious. If the character dropped to more than half the Constitution score, lower than the hit points, they would have died immediately. But this is bad. Jythal, get up there. And this is also partially because we tried to move into position, and the game just didn't do what we had wanted it to do, even though we weren't really rushing through this or anything. All right, let's do this. All right, that one is dazed. Halda, I don't think Halda can run back anymore, because Halda is, I think, in attack of opportunity range here. Yeah. So Halda, just try to daze this one now. And Lindsay is attacking that one. Lindsay could also try to daze. Why don't we do that for now? And that'll let Haldo escape. All right, Oh, nice. Jythal, you're awesome. Attack this
Advance.
assassin now. Hulda, did you not cast Daze? Oh, did you already do it? Oh, you... Casting defensively check failed. Because you're in melee, you have to cast a check to do it, and you failed that check. I see. Let's try it again. Whoops. Oh, the other thing, now that I see that character sheet, I made a couple new characters just for fun on my own time, and I noticed I went to the when I went to select the spells, I specifically looked at the level 0 spells, the cantrips. And look, we actually do have these cantrips. It was just a little confusing because they're not on our bar here, but if we go to the spell book, and this wasn't immediately clear, these are our level 1 spells. If we click here, this little tab here, which was not clear to me at all at first, here are all of our cantrips, including light, which I'm going to put on our bar. So we do get all of these cantrips, which is really nice. That's really great. So my complaint about that was not well-founded. They just didn't really make it clear how to access those cantrips. So, all right, at this point, you're trying to daze too. Yeah, why don't you both try to daze? All right, you missed Halda. All right, failed to daze, but Halda's going to try again here. That also failed, but at least we succeeded the defensive casting check. Come on, Jythal. Let's do it. All right, you hit the assassin, but the assassin is still alive. Lindsay, at this point, just fire.
Last wishes.
Halda, please keep casting daze. Because if Halda tries to attack with her crossbow now, the assassin will get an attack of opportunity, and that is not good. I could try to disengage using acrobatics. You know what? I'm going to try to do that. Halda, run away. You move very slowly when you do that. But hey, now Halda is not in attack of opportunity range.
Strike
and you can just
as
fire.
one.
We'll turn that off. All right, now everyone's attacking. Nice. All right, I'm going to just unpause it here. And Tartuccio wakes up because it kind of games it. Usually, Tartuccio would have to make a death save, or, like a save to prevent losing hit points every turn. I'm not sure if the game does that or not. But at the end of combat, you would usually have to make a heal check to kind of staunch the bleeding. But I think this game just says if people survive, the character revives with 1 hit point, and that's fine. I'm not sure if I want to give Tartuccio one of our healing potions, because, well, I have a little meta knowledge. I'm gonna pretend I don't. I'm gonna give you some healing potion. Okay, that's fine. We have tons of healing potions. That is another thing that they changed in this game. Usually you don't find healing potions on, like, every other body in Pathfinder. But for the sake of this game, and because I also noticed another complaint that some people had about the difficulty, including myself, and they still haven't done anything about this either, is they dramatically upped the number of enemies in this game. Like, every encounter that you have that is, like, scripted in the tabletop, those encounters are still in the game, but with many more enemies, like over twice as many enemies, even though all the stats are the same, which seems... I'm not sure why they made that decision, but I guess to counter that, they have, like, healing potions everywhere on a lot of characters. Okay, what's going on in here? I will take this rusty horseshoe and the gold. A silver disc worth 5 gold. Okay.
Godspeed.
And this is not the first time that I've done these rooms. So this seems to be some kind of, like, contraption, right? And honestly, I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to have Lindsay come in here so we can move all these at once. This is a puzzle. And I don't know offhand how to beat this puzzle. I think we need to get all these swords the same way. It's a lever puzzle, basically. So if I hit this, it moves all these things around. Oh, no, no, no. Stay there, Lindsay. I'm going to... If I hold everybody here, I should just move the closest one. Let's see. We just need everyone to be...
Together we stand.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to play with this enough. Because it's a little complicated. A little bit. If I just like, hit all of them. I think the first time I did this, I got it right away. And I didn't have to think about it at all. So right now, these are all... No, this... Yeah, they're all down except for these two. Does this one just connect those two? Nope. What about this one? No. Okay, so this is the only one up now. All right, so now these are all up, but this is down. These two are up and these are all down. Okay. If I do this... All right, now this one's the only one up. I'll get this, I think. Ooh. There's a way to control just... No. Hold on, bring that back down. All right, so this one controls just these two. I hope this puzzle is not as boring as I fear it is. I think we got it. No. This one, right? No, what am I thinking? I thought one of them connected just those two. You're all down, you're up. You're all up. I thought I said something controlled just these two. Oh, I guess it's just these two. I need these two to be the same. Ah, okay. Up, up, up. Down, down, down. Oh, hey! That's funny. Oh! I think if I get them... I've never opened that door before. Both times I've played this mission through, I opened something here. I just realized something. Now let's get them all down. If I can. No. I think... What about this? This one? I want them... Oh, so close. We gotta get them all down now. Down, down. No. Okay. One of these connects. No. Never mind. I need you to get that one down. Then... No, it's this one. I'm trying to get this one down.
Second plan.
Okay. Down, down, down. Up, up, up. Nope, stop. Come back.
I don't tolerate fools.
Stop it. Open. Okay, that's open now. Great. All right, hold on. Lindsay, you stay there.
And so they walked up.
Okay. So, all this treasure I've never seen before. Decorated scabbard. Car figurines. I think this is all just stuff you can sell. I know that took a long time. But worth it, hopefully? I thought that was exciting. I didn't know... Like, I love how even when I replay the very beginning tutorial, when I can still find something new after, like, the third time through it. Remove blindness. An agate. And a citrine. Some gems. Very nice. And now you come in here and pick up the rest. Copper ring. Wand of magic missile. This is just an empty notebook. And what is this? A carved urn. All right. We got all the things. All the secrets. I wonder how many other little secrets there are. And I wonder how many are, like, dependent on your character, your class. Because I think this game has a lot of that. I'll tell you a little bit about the other games that I'm playing. So Wand Magic Missile, I think I will give to Halda. I think to use it, she might need to pass a Use Magic Device check, but her Use Magic Device is pretty good. And because she's so bad at combat, that's a really good just thing to have. That's what I often do in my tabletop game with Halda. What else? Inventory. Oh, the ring. What else did I get? Oh, this potion. We can just keep that in our stash. This game lets you immediately equip stuff from your stash, which is a little gamey, but that's okay. I don't mind that. So one of my games, I'm playing an evil campaign.
Without a doubt.
With an evil sorcerer, kind of like Tartuccio is. And in that game, I found out, so there is a way to actually create your own party, as opposed to just NPCs, but it costs, you have to get past some very beginning stuff to be able to like unlock where you can hire them. But that is in the game. But it costs 2,000 gold, which at the beginning of the game is a ton of gold. Later in the game, that's not much at all. But it might be a while before. I think my intention for this game is to eventually recreate my tabletop party, because that was my original intention. But we will have to do it one character at a time, and probably as like on a what would be most useful basis. All right, this time let's make sure Jythal comes up first. Okay. And the other three, well, at least Lindsay and Tartuccio, why don't you range attack that assassin? Jythal will approach it, and Halda,
I stand ready.
Cast Daze on the other one to kind of, let's do one at a time here. I'm just going to unpause it as opposed to slow move it, because it will pause after each round.
Against me.
There are initiative checks. Combat started, so it auto-paused. Tartuccio had a great initiative check, so did that assassin.